Oh, hi folks. Welcome to another edition of OLE-B and Co Card Company channel, the OB-CCC. I'd like to mention a special welcome into three little viewers out there. They know who they are: Voyager, the Bat, and Diddle. Happy birthday for Monday too, Diddle. Big three, mate. Well done. Flaming up. You know who loves you? Daddy loves you. Uncle Harold. Tonight, as we've missed a few nights, Saturday night here, 9th of June. This week's wrap, we missed that. It was a busy week for old Uncle Harold. But I must say, there were some upsets this week, some dodgy umpiring, and some, the review board needs to be shot. Let's say no more. Goals aren't goals that are, and vice versa. It's just ludicrous. To expect viewers to understand the new rules when they keep bloody changing them. You not only have to be able to play footy, you have to be a weightlifter as well, swallow a bloody dictionary, and analyse half of the frigging game to be able to play it, because you've got to know all the rules all the time that keep changing. It's not with the spirit of the game. Stop changing the rules. Leave them as they are. My goodness. If we keep doing it, players are going to have to go back for refresher courses every 2 years to learn what to bloody do. It's just idiotic behaviour, changing it all the time. So simple as simple. Leave the rules as they are and stop changing them. If we want to play that softball, there's another code over there, called touch football. Good on them. That's the way they play. They're very flaming tough sportsmen. Don't you worry. They've got to train hard to get where they are too. But a lot softer code. So let's leave footy as it is. It's a hard person's game. Always has been. And if you get knocked down, this business of fame and concussion and people not being able to come back, I get that we're trying to protect our players and all that, but teaspoon of cement sometimes, folks. Just get up and get on with it. That's what we've always done. We don't muck around, especially in your country leagues. We get on with it. Nothing different. Play footy, Get the hard ball, get in and get it, get your head down over the ball. That's what we're always taught. If your head's down, you're not going to get hurt. It's when you lift your head, flaming looking to see what's coming, that's when you get crunched and that's when you get hurt, folks. And that's the simple, flaming short and curlies of it. Stop being soft. Anyway, that's my wrap for the Monday. Pretty much Neron got what's name as well under the pump there for Wednesday, but not. Off the chart for this week, who's hot? Kelly from Geelong is my number one. That man has the ball on a string. My goodness, wherever he goes, it's like the flaming ball's a magnet to his bloody hand. Patrick Cripps from Carlton's me number two. Flaming getting a lot of the football, that man. Grundy from Collingwood, because the amount of hit-outs that he flaming knocks out every week, as well as the possessions that he gets, and he'll just, slide down there forward and kick a couple of goals as well, just to help out. So, great player, very, very hot tip for the chase this year. Waters from Freo, my goodness, from what I'm told, one of the best midfielders in the game at the moment. You can't go past Paddy Dangerfield for me number five. Getting a lot of the flaming football and doing a lot with it too. You watched the game here the other day, flaming, he hits his targets, when he's got the ball. Sloan from Adelaide, averaging around the 30 to 40 possession mark every week. So go Sloaney, doing a good job, and he takes my number 6. I'll go with Natty Fife from Freo for my number 7. He's always a bit of a ball magnet, old Fifey. Always a bit of a magnet with the chicks too, a bit of a pretty boy, the chickie D's out there like him. We'll go with Gaffey from West Coast for number 8. What do you reckon, Koch? Oh, calm the Tigers, he reckons. Calms the Tigers, I don't know about that. No one in there from the Tigers, Koch. We'll go with Jaeger O'Meara from the Hawthorn for the Flamin' ninth position. And my final position is Ben Cunnington from North Melbourne, getting a lot of the ball. What do you reckon about that wrap up there of the hot players, Koch? You're from Tigerland again. My word, he's from Tigerland, this Koch. Anyway, move on from that. That's all over, folks. So, Wednesday we missed Under the Pump. And this week, my Under the Pump would clearly be Carlton from dumping Brendan Bolton. That's why Carlton's on my radar, and that's why they're under the pump this week. You know, they must win this week to flame and consolidate the fact that they've sacked their coach, you know, halfway through a season. But I do believe, you know, he didn't have, the record didn't lie. You know, he didn't really have a good run. But you can't only blame him. He has other coaches with him. They're obviously not doing their jobs either. The back coaches, the forward coaches, the midfield coaches, they've got to take a bit of a hand in this, not just the coach. The coach has taken it on the chin. He's walked away and said what's best for the club's best for the club. So be it. But you've got to be a bitter person about getting it done halfway through the season. They can at least let you finish your bloody season and, you know, see it out. You know, fresh legs is always good, but, you know, not always the answer. Old head always wins over fresh legs, I'll tell you that. Anyway, must win this week for you guys there at Carlton. So we move on to a few jokes now, as we know, sent in from the viewers. Number one, why did Uncle Harold cross the road? Answer, to get to the lolly shop. Get on your bike, fat boy. I wonder who that one come from. I bet you it's old. That one might have had a hamstring involved in it. Anyway, number two. How do you get a Richmond supporter on the roof? Tell him drinks are on the house. Rightio. Number three, we'll move on. Did you hear they are banning people from footy for fighting? Two, I don't know whether this is a joke. Solution. Ban all alcohol from games, they say. Well, they reckon that won't work because Carlton supporters need that to be normal. Yeah, I see the joke in that. Yep, fair enough. Number four. How did James Hird get to his interview for the Carlton coach's position? He shot through Essendon and into Melbourne. Oh, no, sorry, it says he shot up through Essendon and into Melbourne. Oh, yeah, I get it now. Rightio. Joke number five, and this comes from Uncle Harold. A Port supporter, a Melbourne supporter, and a Bulldog supporter were walking through the desert when they come across a bottle. They give the bottle a bit of a rub and out popped the genie. Anyway, you know, the genie said, I'll grant you all one wish. Well, the Port supporter said, oh, well, I want a lot of water. I'm really thirsty. Give us enough water that we can all drink. So, you know, bang, they gave him that. Anyway, the Melbourne supporter said he wanted enough food, you know, that they could all eat. So bang, he got that and they all had a bit of food. Anyway, the Bulldog supporter said he wanted a car door. Anyway, Genie boof, gave him a car door and off he went. Anyway, they're walking along and, you know, the Port supporters carrying the water and the Melbourne supporters carrying the flaming food and the Bulldogs supporters carrying this car door. So the Port supporter and the Melbourne supporter said to him, you know, seriously, dude, you know, I got water, I got food, you know, and you got a car door. What the bloody hell did you get a car door for? He said, oh, in case it gets hot, I'll just wind the window down. Yeah, not a bad one. I like that one, folks. Anyway, that's it for we've caught up to Thursday now. Friday, as we know, would be a pack opening night, and that's all. And Saturday would have been Pokemon Saturday, but we're not doing that on the off weekends, folks. We're only doing it when the boys are there. The three boys, Voyager, the Bat, and Diddle. So for tonight, since we've got a lot to make up, we have 15 packets of blue 2017 Select. We have 5 packets of Select 2019. Can we do it tonight? Can we pull a Brownlow? Or can we pull a one box? What do you reckon? There, Koch. That booty doll's got nothing on you, Koch. That's right. My goodness. Koch has always got a good word for us here. So let's rip into these now, folks, and get it over and done with. Let's go from left to right. We'll take the 2017 first. We're not worried about the commons. We've got all the commons here, folks, at the OB-CCC. We're only interested in them flaming inserts and what we can get from them. So we'll sit our commons over there, and we're just going to rip the packets open first and then have a look at it. Have a look at them. So this would be our normal Tuesday night packet. Throw them down there. Oh, no, that's a Dodge packet. Only got one insert in it. That happens, folks. That does happen in some of them. That's usually a good sign, though. Usually means there's a Brownlow predictor in the box there somewhere. Alright, number 2 there. So that would have been our Tuesday night. Under our select 2019, we'll have a bit of a Bo Peep at him. Keep that packet as we know. So put our commons up there. And now what's name? So I'll show you what we would have got for our Tuesday night. Oh, got another one there from our free packets. We got 2 Dodge packets in that by the looks of it. Just double check that, folks. Yes, we did. We got 2 dud packets. So you only get your 1 pack inserts, the hollow foils, as I said, like them. Really like them. They're beautiful looking card. You know, select stuffed up, as I've told you 100 times. Should have put their flaming milestones like that. And we've got Joel Selwood in the footy pop-ups. Nice one there, nice one. We've got our a team starburst of Zach Fisher from Carlton in our 2019. Like them ones too, folks, so a nice one to have. And a Port Power player, which I've probably already got because I've nearly got the whole set of them. So as we move on, folks, which would be our Wednesday draw. So there, if we were to say our pull for the day on that one, would probably be our Joel Selwood pop-up for Tuesday. That was the pull of the day. We're moving on as fast as we can here, folks, tonight. You know, batteries are getting low and, you know, lot to get through here, folks. So, move on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then 3. Let's go again. Oh. Oh, another dud packet. Oh my goodness, not liking us here at the OB-CCC on the 2017 dodgy box. They want to pay later, I'll tell you. 2, 3. 1, 2. And it's definitely, yep, definitely are dodgy boxes. Let's have a look what we can pull from this one. 2019 here, folks. Put them off to the side there. Let's have a look at our 2017 first. We've got our 3 hollow foils from our 3 packs, folks. Jack Silvani, Lewis Jetta and Paul Seedsman there, folks, in our hollow foils. So we'll set them over to the side here. And 2 footy stand-ups, Rory Sloane and Jacob Weathering. Rory Sloane, as I said before, hot property, getting a lot of the balls. A nice little one there to pick up. And we've got a Collingwood player, which I've no doubt got. Yep, Travis Varco, got him already. And no doubt got this fella, yep. Jack Billings in the instant impacts, nothing really fancy there. Probably your pick of the day would be definitely your Rory Sloane in your pop-up. Probably be worth a little few dollars, mate, even though they only 1 in 2, probably, you know, $5 card there, folks. So you got to know what you're looking for. So that would have been our Wednesday over. We're now doing our Thursday draw, our joke night draw, folks. 1, 2, 3. Oi, sit there. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Go again. Haven't seen anything good come out so far, folks. Nothing to really jump up and down about. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I can feel little bubbles underneath them, so I know I'm not missing anything. Come on, folks. A Brownlow predictor would be nice. Haven't seen one for a while. 1, 2, there. Right, let's have a look at here. Open out 2019 pack there. 3, 4, and then there. Let's have a look what we got. We've got a pop-up of Billy Harting there. Billy Harting. Jack Darling in the high foil. Oh, Nick Weewalt from St Kilda. Would have been his last year, folks. Nice little card there to pull. I reckon that'll... Oh, no. Can't be. Unfortunately, card of this one so far is that one there, an A grade up, 1 in 6. And you just have a couple of hollow foils there, folks. We've got a Dockers in the Shield. Oh, and the Strike Force of Ben Runk. There's your card for the Thursday night. Strike Force 1 in 9, I think, if I'm correct, or 1 in 6 for Strike Force. Strike Force 1 in 6. So yep, we'll go with the Strike Force 1 in 6 because the A graders are 1 in 6 too. So, but I think the A graders, yep, 1 in 6. But I think technically the Strike Force look a bit better. So as we move on to our Friday draw now, folks, we're ploughing through them here at the OB-CCC. 1, 2, 3. 2 there. Put them down. All 2017 here, folks. Not an easy bunch to get hold of. I was just lucky to get hold of them, thanks to my good friend there that keeps a lookout for me for the old cards. 2 there. All this one ahead. No Brownlow predictors though, folks. No one of boxes yet. We might have done our dash on them, you know. We've pulled too many lately here at the OB-CCC. You know, might have cleaned them all out. That one over there. Might have spoke too soon, I think, folks. Might have spoke far too soon. So let's have a look here. We've got a pop-up of Stephen Martin, and we've pulled 2 1 in 6. 2 A graders, and Stephen Martin there. And our 3 hollow foils. And we've got Lyndon Dunn for our, what's the name for our die cut. And yes, folks, we've done it again. Number 233 of 540, James Stewart from Essendon. Tie-dye, Team Burst, 1 a box. Thank you very much for coming, folks. That's the Friday night's pull. And that's easily going to be the card of the night, one would think, unless I can pull one heck of a Brownlow predictor out of these last packs here. So let's go. This is our Saturday night draw. We know that one's going to be the winning card. We'll just sit him over in front here. Let's have a look and let's see if we can fluke it by pulling a Brownlow predictor out of the 2017. That'd be nice. Just to sweeten the deal for the night for us, folks. We are pretty good here at the OB-CCC at, you know, choosing cards. You know, I don't always buy them in boxes. I buy them, you know, just random packs here and there, just to mix it up. Yes, we know the battery's getting low, folks, but we're not going to do it. We're not going to run out of time here. We're nearly finished here for the night at the OB-CCC, and we're going to show you the gun card here. Hopefully, come on, Brownlow predictor in this one. Brownlow predictor, come on, folks. Give it to me. Oh, we don't throw that one down there, folks. We've made a big mistake, big blooper there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. And let's have a look for... We ain't going to get no Brownlow predictor tonight, folks. No Brownlow predictors here at the OLE-B Co Card Company channel. We have a Disney card to send off. But we could win a trip to Disneyland. And our die cut is the Wiggles Tom Barris. So put that there. So let's have a look at our 3 here. Pulled our 3 hollow foils there, as normal. Footy pop-up, Callum Mills from the Swannies, Sean Griggs and Daniel Talia from Richmond and Adelaide Crows in Milestones, 1 in 9, pretty looking cards, nice cards them. But clearly, for tonight folks, our star card is our tie-dye. What a box, folks. Number 233 of 540. James Stewart of the Essendon Football Club. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me tonight. We're up to 260 on the head. You know, as I said, we'll shave her all off. Get rid of her all. And thank you for viewing tonight. Thank you to my subscribers. And thank you to my little men at home there watching. You know, I love you guys. And I like to post these things and hear your feedback. Anyway, folks, this is Uncle Harold. You've been watching the OLE-B and Co Car Company channel for a Saturday night. Hopefully we'll be back on again tomorrow night. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Hooroo. What do you reckon, Koch?
Koch and the Tigers, what a combo.
Koch and the Tigers, what a combo. Uncle Harold out. Hooroo.